The church was packed with relatives, friends, and business partners who had come to pay their last respects. Everyone was dressed in black, pretending to mourn. I was standing beside a coffin with our 10-year-old son when my husband quietly slipped a brown envelope into my hands. "Sign it before everyone leaves," he whispered. I frowned. "What is this?" He looked around to make sure no one was listening before saying, "Our divorce papers." For a few seconds, I couldn't hear anything around me. Not the pastor, not the choir, not even the crying relatives. I just stared at him, wondering if grief had made him lose his mind. "Are you serious?" I asked quietly. He said yes, without a trace of emotion. "The lawyer is outside. Once you sign, everything will be easier." I laughed bitterly. Easier for who? He leaned closer. "For both of us. Don't embarrass me today." Embarrass him? After 16 years of marriage? After helping him build his transport company from a single old bus to a fleet that operated across 3 states? After selling my late mother's jewelry so he could pay off his first bank loan? I had sacrificed everything for that man. Even during the years when his father became bedridden after a stroke, I was the one who bathed him, fed him, and took him to hospital appointments, while my husband claimed he was too busy with work. Yet today, on the day we were saying goodbye to his father, he wanted to throw me away like yesterday's newspaper. Before I could respond, a woman walked into the church wearing the expensive gold necklace I had bought my husband for our 15th wedding anniversary. She wasn't family, but she walked confidently, greeting him with a smile that was far too familiar. When our eyes met, she quickly looked away. My heart sank. So this was why. The late night meetings, the secret phone calls, the sudden business trips, everything finally made sense. Just then, my husband quietly said, "If you sign today, I'll allow you to keep your car." Allow me. The same car I bought with my own salary before we even got married. I held the envelope tightly, but didn't open it. Instead, I slipped it into my handbag. My husband smiled, convinced I had accepted defeat. He had no idea I was waiting for the right moment. And a few minutes later, his late father's lawyer stood up and cleared his throat. "I have one final instruction from the deceased," he announced. "The family is requested to remain seated. There is a letter that must be read before anyone leaves." The smile on my husband's face slowly disappeared. He looked nervous. For the first time that day, I realized something. He wasn't afraid of losing me. He was afraid of what his father already knew. And whatever was inside that letter could change everything. The church became completely silent. Everyone turned towards the elderly lawyer as he unfolded an envelope. My husband shifted uncomfortably. For the first time that day, he looked nervous. I held my son's hand tightly. He looked at me, confused by everything happening around